Hey, good morning, and actually, Happy New Year. Hey, look, I just wanted to do a quick video on sunroofs. Yep, we love them or we hate them. If we have them, we love them until we hate them when they leak. That is a problem. Those drains get clogged with debris because we don't keep the tracks cleaned out or whatever we're doing that we should be doing, right? So anyway, I had somebody come by yesterday with this Q50. Carpet was absolutely soaked. So I had done some water mitigation yesterday for her. I mean, it was like soaked. Had a rain last night, about 4 o'clock in the morning. So came out this morning, checked the carpet, and yes, it's nice and dry. So point here is, found an easier way to clean out the drains. Previously, I had used my air compressor, right? Took the air compressor, went up in the track, blew it out. But the problem with that is if you put too much pressure up through that drain hole and you blow in that hole, it's difficult not to blow those lines off. So what I ended up doing, I didn't feel like bringing out the air compressor yesterday. It was a crappy day weather-wise. We've got rain today again. So I was kind of in a situation where I was like, well, let me see if I can help you. So what I ended up doing, I went to Lowe's and I got this wire. It's some kind of electrical wire, right? It's thin, but it's thick enough. It just fits down through that hole, right? That drain hole at the top. But it's got enough weight to it that any debris, it pushes through. And look, this is the other thing I found with this, right? When I was putting it through there, because of the weight, right? It's bendy, but not so bendy that it doesn't hold its shape, okay? So this is the thing, right? You get up there. We all know the drain holes are typically in the corner. I got like 6 feet of this stuff. I did that based on from here, down that pillar, down the firewall, right? And you know where it comes out, right? And in case you don't, you know your drain is clogged when you pour water in your track. If water doesn't start dripping there, your drain's clogged. All right? So, back to the wire. When I put the wire on, yeah, I got to get a step stool. I'm only like 5'4", so it's hard for me to see up in here. Anyway, you can fish this back. Like I said, with the weight of this thing, you can just fish it back in there, and it just slides in there really nicely. I just kept pushing it through. I didn't shove it, right? Because I don't want to put too much force and somehow wedge that drain line off. So I ran it all the way down. I got about, I'm going to say 5 feet of it in there. And then I just, slid it back out like so. Then I went ahead and I poured some water into the track. You do that. And then lo and behold, guess what? The water started running out down here like it should. So, you guys, girls, anybody watching, this is a really inexpensive way to unclog those front drains. The back ones, they're a little bit more difficult to get to. I haven't had much experience, thankfully, at this point, having to unclog those. I did one of them on the Hummer some time ago, and it was a real pain. But in the meantime, Lowe's, Ace, I don't know, Home Depot, any of those places, just get this electrical wire. Like I said, I would say it's probably about 1/8 of an inch in width. They do it in some kind of weird gauge. I don't remember what it was, actually, but it's got the copper in there. You can see how thin it is, but it's thick enough and heavy enough that it goes right down that line and cleans that drain right out. So, hope this helps you guys. It was like, I believe, 68 cents a foot. Man, you can't beat that. And clean drains. And I know My friend, I know she is super happy because the dealer was going to charge, I think it was like over $1,200 to fix this drain issue. So there it is. All good. Hope you guys have a great year, and I'll see you again soon.